Hey Leo, we're going to do your reading. So this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. As you know, it's general. Cannot, will not. Look at that. Did y'all see that? I got to tell you guys have a major congruent, strong reading coming. This is just pre-shuffle. But did you see that go out and then kind of come back on as I started to point to it? This is my crazy candle. This is one of the prizes for the giveaway I'm doing. So I'm giving away one of my crazy candles. It's like super possessed. $100 gift card, my wind chimes that you guys always hear in the background, and a ton of healing bracelets. I'm going to clear these and charge them and set intentions on them before I send them out. So tons of prizes. All you have to do is leave comments and of course be a subscriber. And yeah, that's all you have to do to be eligible. The more comments you leave, the better. So anyway, let me tell you what's going on here. You are going to have, you're going to be walking away. There's going to be a cycle closing out. You're going to be walking away, or something's going to end. Some toxic situation's going to end, and something better is going to come in. So it could be the revamping of the same, relationship, but I don't know. I'm kind of feeling something new. We've got the 10 of Pentacles here. We've got the 8 of Cups. Collaboration, cooperation after a very long, drawn-out journey. I hope those cards were in the shot. There you are in your own reading, this Sun card, and we have the Death card. So with two different decks, I got a really strong reading. So I'm thinking that something that's been difficult for you is closing out and going to look at this. Right, when I said closing out, I just split the deck here. 8 of Cups and the Judgment card. So, yeah, second chances. It could be second chance with somebody specific, but I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like you're maybe, I don't know, something better is coming. So that was just pre-shuffle, so we'll see. So my readings are all timeless. Feel free to check the others out. The intention is set for them to reach you when they're supposed to reach you. There's the 3 of Swords. Something's been a bit hurtful and heartbreaking, and there it is again. 5 of Cups. Lots of just, gosh, it's like devastation. Almost feel like it almost beat you. When I mean beat you, I meant like won over you, like ruined you type energy. But it didn't. You've got good stuff coming. So anyway, they're all timeless. Also, I don't do personals. I typically don't do extendeds. I do almost personals. Those are really detailed. Those will be linked down below. Also timeless. Okay. I feel like I'm rambling. Let's look at what's going on with you. Okay, 6 of Pentacles. This is generosity. It's having enough to give. So, in order to have enough to give, that means you're probably very abundant yourself. King of Swords. Wow. Maybe giving to someone who's been detached. I'm feeling one person giving more. Like, I don't want to say it's unrequited in the sense of this person doesn't, care for you. I just think it's unrequited in the amount of giving, right? Yeah, but you're putting an end to that. Look at that, 6 of Swords, leaving a difficult situation. Moving away from a situation where I think you are giving too much. My goodness, I got this before too. This is the Emperor. That's in your energy. Roles could be reversed, but we're going to read this as you up here. The Emperor is Aries energy. The Emperor is somebody who can create. I always kind of feel like the Emperor is the magician also. So the Emperor is resourceful and strong. It's a masculine energy. It's a get it done, capable, respected energy. Yeah, it looks like a lot of focus on work for you this year. Now, remember that this 8 of Pentacles is also kind of speaking to me of there's a path intricately woven. You've done some work in the past, I believe, that you haven't seen fruition from yet. but just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's there. I get that from the spider web. You know, the spider web, there's all these little strands. Some of them are, you know, transparent and we can't see them, but they're still an important part of the big picture of the whole web, right? So there may be some work that you've done that you can't yet see, but it's still there. It's happening. This is, it looks like money, because we've got, it could be money. I think it's love too, though, because, oh, for some of you, this could be in a job, not being rewarded well enough for the job that you've done. That could be. Okay, so yeah, oh my gosh, exactly what I just said. Oh my gosh. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, this is waiting for all the work that you've done to pay off, okay? Wow, very, I love tarot. It blows me away, you know, because, well, why I just said that. Waiting for something to pay off. You've done the work. You've, you know, planted the crops. You've enriched the soil. You've done the work. The Seven of Pentacles indicates waiting for, you know, your ship to come in, or your hard work to pay off and be recognized. Oh my goodness, the Magician. We talked about him earlier. The Magician is somebody that can create. Has all the tools that are needed. Nine of Pentacles. Wow. That's independence. Could be being single. Maybe somebody sabotaged this on purpose. Wow, there's the Strength card. You showing up in your own reading with the Sun card too. So you've shown up twice. Oh, I feel like I need to shuffle. There's the Devil in the recent past. Something toxic. The Star. Dreams, wishes, temperance, patience, balance. Yeah, something's going to be balanced out. Oh my gosh, you guys, Twin Flame, Empress energy, Libra. Okay, so if you guys are into Twin Flame and haven't checked out the Twin Flame series down below on VOD, you might want to do that. Check it out, see if those are timeless. So, and they're really detailed. Not that many people watch them, so they come through like personals. But we have Emperor, Empress, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. We've got Temperance. We've got a toxic situation in the recent past, even though it has been a wish and something that you feel, this toxic energy. One moment. Oh my gosh. Look what the next card is. Judgment. And cooperation again. So the one moment. Let me go back to this real quick before I clarify. Leo, I think that maybe there's been some wishing for something that's toxic, even though it's toxic. Like, now, if, in regards to love, if it's somebody that's not good for you, I feel like there's a hard time letting go of that. You're still dreaming for that person, or you have been. So that just kind of complicated everything a little bit. Let me clarify it real quick. Why do we have the Devil and the Star card? The good news is we got 10 of Pentacles, so we've got a good outcome. And we also have second chances. Now, I don't know if it's a second chance with the same person, but this is, I'm so sorry, please forgive me. And then down here, look at this. This is creating, your person's energy is creating you, it looks like. But why do we have the Devil and the Star card? Oh, thank you. Painful ending. So something ended in the past. That would explain why you're moving away from something. Okay, the Moon and the Hierophant. Painful ending in the recent past. Something that was toxic that you really, really, really wished for. Oh my gosh, look at this. So it's like ending whatever you're letting go of, this toxic energy. Yeah, letting it in brings in Leo. For some of you, I'm getting, okay, so letting it in brings in 10 of Pentacles. I mean, wow, on this, right? This is a little bit crazy. We've got Emperor, Empress. We've got getting back into your power. going back into your power, reclaiming your power, being recognized. I know that this is a love reading, but I kind of feel like for a lot of you, this is work. So this is being in your, you know, this is, the Empress it screams queen without having to say a word. She's beautiful. She's desired. This is second chances. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. But this is money. And then we have death. And then a passionate new beginning. Let's keep going. Let's see. I think you're ending a scenario that somebody took and you gave. And you're getting back in your power, or you're giving... You're letting that phase out, and probably just in a sense of, I know my value, I know my worth. It's too bad, so sad, or really disappointing that this other person didn't recognize it until you had to leave. But the message that was coming through earlier that I kind of lost was that as far as advice, I think the advice is to, if you are going to entertain the same person, is to not rush back into it. It's to let it come stable, because I was getting the Knight of Pentacles. It's to let it start from the beginning. Yeah, you guys might be in a twin flame. So sorry. I mean, I'm happy for you. Did this Four of Wands come out like at 11:11? Maybe not. I don't know. But on the video, Four of Wands. So I do you think some of you are in twin flame. But regardless, when this comes back around, I think what I kept getting that I just wasn't getting real clear is for you guys to let it start over, like from the beginning. You're not going to go back into boyfriend, girlfriend situation or hanging out at their house or not sleepovers. You're going to go back to, you know what, if we're going to try this again, I don't want a repeat of the past. So I want to start completely over, like we're just starting to date, and then you date. And then you get to know each other. You got to clear the slate. That's going to be your best chance. As far as work goes, if this is applying to work, there's that Knight of Pentacles. We've got stability. It looks like you're going to be recognized. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles and all the hard work that Leah's done. I mean, this is all about being back in your power. And a balance of feminine and masculine energy. Maybe it's hard, this might be a total side note, but maybe it's hard to, you know, be in your power and still, if you're the feminine, right, it's kind of difficult to turn off that masculine energy because you're in your power, you're working hard, you're making things happen. That's all masculine energy, because masculine energy is action, right? And then maybe it's hard to flip that switch when you're with your person, if you're in the feminine position, right? Maybe it's hard to flip that switch and turn into the feminine. But remember, when it comes to work, and I'm talking to you feminines here, okay? So if you're masculine, then you can flip this, reverse it. But the masculine energy of the Emperor is get things done, being capable, being respected, being a badass Leo, right? But then you got to remember, if you're dating or you're with your masculine or you are feminine, when it comes to the relationship, the romantic relationships, you got to flip off that masculine energy and let the masculine, and it's so hard not to say he and she, and I'm sorry if you guys are offended by it, but the male role, if you are the feminine or the female, and taking that female, do you see how hard this is? Taking that female stance, then you got to remember to not be the masculine energy in the relationship. Does that make sense? I hope. That was really hard to get out because I'm trying not to offend anybody. But, you know, it's like talking a whole new language. You are very capable and strong and competent in your work. You're going to be recognized for it. But when it comes to your relationship, be cognizant not to take on the masculine role and try to make things happen. The feminine leans back and allows the masculine to come to her. She allows and accepts. She doesn't give gifts. She doesn't overgive. She's not the first one to call all the time. She is going to let the masculine lead. And that's with this Temperance card and Strength. I mean, there's a lot of patience, balance, not overgiving. If you're going to give this person a chance to be with you again, it's going to have a different dynamic, okay? Oh my goodness. So you guys check out the extendeds if you want more details, because this is, you know, very general. It's pulling for a whole lot of people. All right. I love you guys. I'm going to leave it there. Don't forget to leave comments and make sure you're a subscriber if you want to, you know, look this one out right then. Oh, there it came. Oh, see, my crazy candle. Anyway, this is one of the prizes. $100 gift card. Check out the extendeds. I love you guys so much, and I hope this was helpful. Please let me know, and I'll see you soon. Bye, Leo.